A girl was eating food at a restaurant when a waiter came up to her and said, "Ma'am, here's your bill." The girl asked, "How much is it?" The waiter replied, "Ma'am, your bill is 1,500 rupees. The girl took the bill, threw it aside, and said, "I don't have any money." Shocked, the waiter responded, "Ma'am, are you joking? How can you eat without having money?" The girl calmly said, "Why? Is there a board outside that says, if you don't have money, you can't eat here? I really didn't have any money, and I was very hungry, so I ate. Now you tell me what I should do. Should I sweep, mop the floor, or wash the dishes? Whatever you say, I'll do it." The waiter hesitated and said, No, ma'am, please don't say that. It's just a small bill. Please try to pay it." The girl, now angry, replied, "I told you I don't have any money. I went to another place earlier to eat, but they refused me, so I thought I'd eat first here. The bill would come later anyway, and then I'd manage by cleaning dishes or something. So just tell me what work I can do here. Don't worry, I'll do it." The waiter said, "Ma'am, we don't have any such system here. You must pay the bill. Maybe you can borrow from a friend, or surely you must have a card." The girl replied, "I don't have any friends, nor do I have a card. I just heard that the food here is tasty, so I came to eat. If I have to repay the bill by working, I'm ready. I don't mind." The waiter said, "Ma'am, I'm requesting you one last time. You're wearing such nice clothes. You have an iPhone. It doesn't look like you can't afford the bill. If something else is bothering you, tell me. Maybe I can help." The girl responded, "No, it's nothing like that. I just don't have any money right now." The waiter paused and said, "All right, ma'am, let's do one thing. I'll pay your bill for now. When you get the money in 2 or 3 days, you can return it to me." The girl replied, "Wait a minute. Why would you pay my bill? You don't even have money for your sister's treatment. So how will you pay for me?" Startled, the waiter asked, "Ma'am, how do you know about my sister?" The girl said, "I saw you asking the manager for money. The manager told you, 'What new drama is this? You're already getting your salary on time.'" The waiter had replied back then, "No, sir, I'm not creating drama. Please help me. I'll repay it by working overtime." The manager responded coldly, "I've helped many people like you before. They take the money and then quit the next day. That's why I've stopped doing good for others. If you want to work, stay. Otherwise, leave." And he walked away. The girl said, "I saw everything. That's why I came here to help you. Despite your own problems, you were ready to pay my bill. Not everyone has such a big heart." She took money out of her purse and said, "Here is the payment for my bill. And take this, 1 lakh rupees for your sister's treatment." Shocked, the waiter said, "No, ma'am, I can't take this money from you." The girl replied, "Look, I know you're strong and clever. You've been trying to manage things somehow, but your sister's treatment is urgent. When you have the money later, return it to me. I've kept my card with the money. If you ever need anything or want a job elsewhere, call me." The waiter, with tears in her eyes, said, "Thank you so much, ma'am. I will never forget what you've done for me." The girl smiled and said, "There's nothing to thank me for. Good things happen to good people." She picked up her purse and walked away, while the waiter smiled through tears and joined her hands in prayer to the heavens.